The Catlins area in the southeastern coast of New Zealand is wildlife central. Pockets of pristine native rainforest are scattered throughout this gorgeous coastal landscape. Yellow-eyed penguins stride up the many beaches, Hector's dolphins frolic in the shallow coastal waters, and New Zealand sea lions rest themselves on the sand. And then there's Michelle Wade. She's devoted a month of her time to rough it at the local campground and act as a guardian to our wildlife neighbours. Michelle, why don't you tell me a little bit about your working holiday here in the Catlins?
Well, basically my role is looking after the stoat trap line, as well as the penguins. I go down to the penguins between 5 and 8 p.m. just to be there to answer questions and sort of focus on getting people to behave appropriately around the wildlife. And then during the day I do the same thing, only with the Hector dolphins, which are also here.
Are there quite a few people that come down through here?
Yes, at this time of the year, heaps of people. So we get lots of visitors from overseas, like Germany and the UK. And then we also have like local people as well that come from Invercargill and Balclutha and sort of bigger towns and cities that are close to here. People come off the beach just wowed by their experience, particularly with the dolphins.
Steve, what's your job here at the campground?
Well, my job here is to manage Curio Bay Holiday Park. I run a small shop here. We have tenters that come here and people with camper vans and that. I also help with the trapping down here to look after the wildlife. We have approximately about 10 to 12 traps down here. In our traps we get stoats, we get wildcats, hedgehogs.
And are they here to protect the penguins?
Yes, they are, yeah, because these stoats and hedgehogs, they always go after the eggs for the penguins.
Is it quite hard working in the shop when you've got a dozen dolphins hanging right out your front window?
Oh, look, that is why I'm down here. That's the lifestyle, I love it. Every day you look out there, you see dolphins, you might see the southern white whale, orca whales. It's just awesome, isn't it? And trying to work in the shop and look out here, that's a mission sometimes, isn't it? Yeah.
Do you think families get quite a kick out of the traditional Kiwi holiday in a place like this?
Oh, look, the families come down here to Curio Bay, they love what it is, it's natural.
I'm blown away by Curio Bay itself, but also the abundance of the wildlife around. Yeah, so I'd love to come back or do something similar in the Catlins.
The Catlins Rainforest Park is a bit of a hidden jewel with its spectacular scenery and wildlife. But it's not just tourists and campers who are drawn to its beauty. Baddies like the stoats also know a good thing when they see it, so the more Michelles we have, the better to protect this southern slice of heaven.